Sending data, sending data. Restream is a bit of a pain to use. Oh, looks like it's working. Cool. Wonderful. Anyways, I gotta use the restroom real quick, so I'm gonna go step out. I'll just pretend that this is basically a loading screen. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. But yeah, I'll be right back. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my whole concept of that song was mostly just like, I'll go for that Nintendo fruitager nonsense. And that was, well, that was the goal, basically. Alright, I think I'm good now. Actually, hold on one moment. I don't know if this aspect ratio is totally right. I don't know about it. This aspect ratio is weird. Hold on. Restream text is still there. Ah, of course it is. Why in the world is the bottoming? Oh, I see. It all makes sense. Okay, Restream. It always updates it to like give its own ad, and then the price has gone up recently too. I had to be honest, I almost wish I would just like stream only on Twitch, but it's kind of a little too late for that. Feels like a little too late for that because with the setup I can't upload stuff straight to the live tab, so I would need to get another channel to put the VODs, and at which point my YouTube channel may as well just kind of be dead. Wonderful naming sense here. The year is blah 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 blah. It was Venus opening. His name is still Soma Cruz. I didn't screw that up. Mina Hakuba. Oh, she's cute. Looks like he's coming too. He's cute too. Where am I? Whoa, what happened? These are very Final Fantasy looking designs. I wish I could remember the artist's name. I'm so bad at this. I know it was the same person who was also, I think, working. No, it was the person who made Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 and whatever. Also, it wasn't the same artist, but it was the same style. To work with 60 FPS? Really? I thought 60 FPS was... I don't even know, actually. Is it 60 FPS on YouTube? I mean, I couldn't check that out because it'll just completely kill my GPU, so... I'll leave the ambiguity to it and not care. I mean, most people just click on my Twitch anyway, so I mostly just kind of don't really think about my YouTube site too much. Did you have a pleasant nap? Oh, what the heck are you? It's okay, Soma. His name is Genya Arigato. Skip the introductions. I have a few questions, and I need some answers now. Go ahead. Why have you come here? Why? Well, Mina and I... Hang on, where are we? We're in Dracula's castle. Huh? Dracula's castle? Are you telling me we're in Europe? No, we're inside the solar eclipse. Inside the eclipse? You're insane. Do you think I'm a fool? Selma, listen to him. He's telling you the truth. What are you talking about? Give me an explanation. Well, it's like this. Ah, an enemy. It's a lot of enemies. Wow! And Mina's already down. Damn, protect the girl! Yeah! Go back to where you came from! Throw spears. What was that thing? So it has awakened. What? What has? The spirit of the creature you killed has just entered your body. Ah, it's like mental fusion! You have the power to absorb the abilities of the monsters you kill. Oh no, it's a blue mat. It's a blue mage. Wait, what? Look here. Well, why would I have that power? You've gained the power. Now you must go to the Master's Chamber. For what reason? Do you not wish to return with your friend to your own world? Of course I want to go back. Go to the Master's Chamber. Then you will understand everything. But I can't just leave Mina here like this. No need to worry about her. I'll put up a protective barrier. But death will most certainly find those who stay here too long. Then I... Yes, only you can save her from a painful death. And you, what will you do? I too have things I must do within these castle walls. It seems kind of sus to me. TBH. Go, set forth. Both your own life and hers are at stake. Oh, there's no whip? There's no whip? These games suck. This game sucks. Castle corridor. I wish more. I mean, it's totally unnecessary given the issue, the limitations of the GBA. But man, I wish more games use actually really good bass. This feels like it's probably the crackly old Game Boy speaker thingy. Game start. No Belmont, no whip. I don't care. I want the whip anyways. You're a protagonist, aren't you? Didn't Alucard use a whip too? I don't remember, it's been so long. It's pretty cool BGM though. Compositions are pretty banging though. Here's some bomb compositions. Is this Michiru Yamane? I feel like it is. I know nothing about Konami. I know nothing about Konami and their development and their stuff. Wild MIDI guitar, quite wild. Something about this, like, this lead melody is pretty cool. I like it. I will credit a sword at the start. He's whatever weapons you could find. True. Primarily associated with the sword. So he lives by the sword and dies by the sword. I think I'm gonna compose most of the Castlevania tracks post Symphony of the Night. Yeah, I know. I don't think she did Rondo of Blood. I might be wrong, but I don't think she did that. But I feel like she was Symphony of the a large part of Symphony of the Night, and then like just showed up a lot after. They're just like falling off a cliff here. What is their deal? They're just like falling into the water and then they just like disappear. Oh, I see what's going on here. Whoa, it's like a 3D door. Onto the PC Engine one. Yeah. It's a really good soundtrack, honestly. It's very surprising because it sounds like a PlayStation level soundtrack, but it was 1993. Rondo of Blood's soundtrack is insane to me, and it's really a sign of just like the crazy technology in the PC Engine. Like when I hear it, I'm thinking, oh, this is like a very late PlayStation like rock soundtrack, huh? But no. It would not have sounded strange for Sonic Adventure just about like the Dreamcast. Super CD at the time for sure, yeah. Very, very utilizing the CD drive for music and stuff. Rondo of Blood was very difficult and punishing, but man, that soundtrack really kept me going. That was a really good soundtrack. Might be my favorite, which is funny because I'm not really into a lot of classic Vania soundtracks, I think. I probably much prefer the later soundtracks. You can basically do anything. True, it's just so weird to see that. And, well, I guess that's like the Sonic CD effect, too. It's just kind of rare to see that. And, well, there were not a whole lot of CD playing consoles in, like, 1993. Was it really just, like, PC Engine and, the Sega CD? I think it was just those two, maybe? How do I swim down? I don't know. Dang, there's some really nice space here. This way, this way, this way. It's like a freaking fretless bass kind of thing. Fretless bass kind of stuff on like Game Boy is crazy. I wonder what the sources were. I think it was like I'm gonna guess it was probably mostly just JV though. Roland. I mean, it's a video game soundtrack made in the 2000s and 90s. It's gonna have Roland. There's basically not a single soundtrack that didn't use Roland. Roland! Is that food? Is that a nice course meal? Tasty meat. Hey, there's some vegetables in there too. There's some vegetables in there too, thank you very much. I'm not blind, I can see vegetables. Ah, CDI. 3D. That's what 3DO is also. How'd I go down? Let's see here. So. 水中でもどうやって下がっていけるか? You can't. Okay, so I'm not insane. Well then, I don't know what the point of this area is then for sure. This game's awesome. That it is. Hello, Nanami. I want to go back in time just to record a full orchestral OST for GBA game. Yeah, it's a little unnecessary. Give me $1. I wonder if it's like a $10. Wait, wait. So we're not in Europe though, but we're not in Japan either. So the lunar eclipse uses American, or well, not necessarily American dollars. It doesn't specify. It could be Canadian dollars. Could be what other countries have some form of dollars? Was it Singapore? No, Singapore was not dollar. Was it? No. There's Taiwanese dollars. I think Taiwan uses dollars of some sort. I don't know. Hong Kong. Okay, so Hong Kong was dollars. Okay. Taiwan was different. Taiwan was not dollars. Can't believe I mixed up Hong Kong and Taiwan. Oh, it's over for me. It's over for me. So basically, this area is just off limits. Nothing for me to do here. Well, I killed the killer fish. Nice dodge. I deserve a gold star for that. I deserve gold stars for this gameplay over here. Look at me dodging all the enemies. I'm amazing. So I went all this way for nothing. Nothing. Ow! Oh, thank you for the gold star. I was joking, but I appreciate it. It was a joke, but it was a bad joke. I love ironically joking in a good way about myself. And it actually just results in, like, actual praise. Unwarranted, TBH, but I will accept it because it's cringe if I don't. We have pounds, so here's the confusing. People talk about... Yeah, that's confusing too. I also mix up, when I have to do... When I see euro and when I see pound, I have to be like, okay, which of these is which when it comes to, like, conversion rates? Which one of these is, like, higher than the other? I'm like, it's not quite the same. That start took me a lot of effort, so don't spend it all in one place. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Wow, it really is a Metroidvania. For real, you can actually save in the spot. That's crazy. I can't believe this game is just like Metroid. They should call it something like that. They should call it something to specify it specifically Metroid-like gameplay, but it's Castlevania to differentiate it from the earlier Castlevania series. I wonder what we can call it. Castleoid. Yep, we're gonna call it Castleoid now. Igavania. No, that's just normal Castlevania. Whoa! This brings me back. That brings me back to what was... I think it was Castlevania Rondo with like the... no, I think 4 also had those enemies too. Normal Castlevania is a classic Vania. No, it's a normal Vania. It's called a normal Vania. I'm not gonna let you gaslight me. I'm going to gaslight you. It's called a normal Vania. Sick, I gotta level up. Normal Vania and then Classicoid. Or Castleoid, yeah. See a lot of people talking about oids lately. Oids is like a suffix. I'm gonna guess Metroid really started it. Can I go save the game, please? Thank you. I'm gonna guess the whole... Yeah, it was Metroid that started all the oids. I don't make up the arbitrary genre categories. I know, I do. I make them up and you all follow them. It's my responsibility to make them up. But no one's gonna follow them probably, so it's whatever. Oh, I go up and then the cute old dictator. How many more of these like... Oh, I bet it's the top number if I remember correctly because Castlevania makes no sense! No, it's the green. Rel cowl. The suffix like. I want to abolish that. Metro's getting gestured by a Floyd Samus magazine. There's not enough unnecessary suffixes. You gotta crank these numbers up. I give you a B for effort, but you can really do better. I should not attempt. I should not unnecessarily egg people on into making this even worse. Core is worse. I personally am a fan of cute core and core and metal core and also moe core. Give me that. Is there gore core? Oh dear. Sick. That was pretty cool. That was pretty easy. You just had to use all of your weapons. Oh, silly. Oh, sweet. That was pretty easy. I'm not sure half of those words aren't slurs, so don't make me put it down below. Okay, fair. Okay, fair. Okay, fair. I don't want to unintentionally have slurs in the chat. Leave my boycott shut up, girl. With a cute name like that, how could I not feel bad about my actions here? Oh, there's so many cute skeletons though. I don't want to kill them. I don't want to kill the skeletons. It is not by my hands that I kill skeletons. What is a skeleton? A miserable bag of bones? But please talk some more. Ow. Those enemies are the worst. Whoa, it's Michelangelo or something. I don't know. Ah! I thought that was gonna pile of bones. Yeah, you're right. Pile of bones works better. So you can dash. Dang, no fall damage? That's ridiculous. That's crazy, no fall damage. I don't know if I'm making it work. I think I need a bigger jump for this. Nintendo Core, playing Sonic Slop, wearing on my skater-like snapback. Skaters? I mean skater-like. What's skater-like? Snapback. I don't know what this means. Is this some kind? Is this British slang for like backpack or something? Oh gosh, a weird enemy. I do not want to engage. Tony Hawk meets Ash Ketchum. Cursed vibe I do not want to emulate. Baseball cap. Oh, okay. Ow! Ow! Wait, what is this? Flying armor. Falling speed slows down and jump distance. Ooh, that could help me. Ooh. Regrettably, that's all I can do over here, so I guess we're just gonna keep trying not to get hit by the fish slop. Not get hit by the enemy slop. Whoa, there's a hidden door here. Ooh. Mind up, what's that though? Getting hit by the Metroidvania exploration craze. Oh gosh. The Metroid core is getting to me. Ups your mind probably. Dang, I could use that. I want some of that. I want some of that. I want some of that. I gotta up my mind. I'm kind of lacking something there. I feel like I'm doing this. I feel like this is just abuse. I'm too mean to the skeletons. I'm too mean to the skeletons. Also, the crow deserves much better than this. Oh, cool, it disappeared. Rather than a draft beer, ended up referring to it as Namabiru. Honestly, probably close enough. Although, I feel like if that said that in English in most places, you probably just say "not my beer," not my beer. Well, who says it? It's not my beer. Well, okay, but what is it then? It's not my beer. I don't think jump distance actually. Wait, I got to equip it or something. Wait, I could really up my defense. What am I doing here? -2. What do you mean -2? I thought that was actually. Oh, I thought it was actually okay. Mind up. Ability. Wait, where'd the other thing go? Soul set? Oh, that's what we want. Oh wait, this is slightly cursed then. Possibly. Can't plus it since you always yell back. Wait, what? Always yell back? As in, like, I whenever I get a +2, I just fight back on it? Well, I'll fight back on the -2 also. It's just like Mega Man where you gotta be really close to the ledge for this, like, actual... I'm gonna be an impossible critic where both +2 -2 are gonna be met with a growl back or something. Dedicated button to use them. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Ability 하트로. Ah. Guardian soul 하트로. Ah. Alright, there we go. I mean, I hate this enemy no matter the Castlevania, but I'm glad to see that they still exist in later games. Continuity! I don't think this continuity actually makes sense, but continuity! Was this also in Symphony of the Night? I don't remember at all, but probably was in Symphony of the Night. I think Castlevania 4 had it. I'm like accidentally using the weapon when I'm not supposed to accidentally use the weapon. Oh my gosh. I feel like there's literally no way I can fight this thing without using the... Please, explode! Cool. What is this guy's deal? He's like a zombie, but not. Whoa, it's a freaking grenade. That's a real soldier. Kaboom! Fire, 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 fire. Hands on fire. Can I jump up there? Ah, I want to jump! Oh, sick. I can now. That's awesome. Dang, I was expecting to get hit by that thing. I was really about to get hit by that thing. Castlevania always never ceases to... Castlevania, why does the heart not heal you, but instead they give more weapons? Ow. Ow. That was stupid. Ah! Nice. Woo! Ow! Well, that's a really cursed combination of enemies. Oh, they just despawn. I love when they just despawn. Yeah, level up. Yeah, level up. Which button was supposed to be the map again? Is it this button? Oh yeah! There it is! The map! That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're all here for. That's what I'm here for. It's what it is all about. This map percentage. Was it actually a 6-9? Oh, 7-1 now. Ha 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 ha. Not so nice anymore now. Ina. Ina. Come to think of it. The Game Boy Advance had a lot of RPGs. Now, the GameCube wasn't totally empty of RPGs. No, it had Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance. It had obvious one. Obvious one. There was a really obvious one. Tales of Symphonia. Duh, I was literally thinking of that. Baten Kaitos. But I wonder if the Game Boy Advance had more RPGs overall. Come to think of it. The N64 with like no RPGs. I feel like the Game Boy actually had a pretty decent amount to cover up for that. How interesting. 1000 Year Door. Oh yeah. 1000 Year Door. Yeah. It was actually the Game Boy how I played all of the Final Fantasy ports. Game Boy is literally how I played 1 and 2 and 4 and 5 and 6. I beat all of them through the Game Boy versions. I'm about to die. It's all over for me. It's all over. Or it was all over. X Command Mission. Yeah, I gotta play that one for real. I gotta play the Mega Man, play GameCube games, honestly. If I'm gonna be honest, I am much more interested in playing the GameCube Mega Man games than I am in finishing Mega Man X series on the PlayStation 2. I want to play Command Mission and also the network transmission one. I want to play those two, but I really don't want to play X7 and X8. Oh, I'm gonna have to, but I don't want to. Ha ha ha, sucker. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, beautiful angle. Love it, love it. Mischief Makers. Oh yeah, the N64 is so weird. N64 is so weird. I wonder if this jump is possible. This jump has got to be possible. I'm so close. I need to play EXE1 before network transmission. Oh, XE1. What is that? Oh, I did actually. You mean the very first Battle Network. I did actually. I played that like 3 years ago now, but I think no, maybe do I have those VODs on my YouTube channel? Actually, I might. On my old YouTube channel. Back in the Nico days. I think I gotta face the music. This jump is not happening. Yeah, I don't know. The N64 has some good hits to it, but I think almost in every other category, I think the GameCube is the console I have better memories with. Every time make it so close. Yeah. I don't know what were. Okay, let me take a line out of Angry Video Game Nord. What were they thinking? Owl? I'm getting a little lost, but it's okay. This is the game where you're supposed to get lost. Okay, you can't get up there, you can't get up there, you can't get up there. So explore other areas. N64 is just, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of funny because I feel like I remember so many people being a fan of the N64 at the time, but like, I feel like in almost any other category than like first-person Nintendo games, I'm just like, I think I would just go with the PlayStation instead. I think that's what most people ultimately did. I mean, like, Mario 64 and Zelda 64 games are really good and all, but bro just despawned. Thank you. Star Fox 64 is good too. I mean, there's some good stuff on it, but like, yeah, I don't know. Yum. And yeah, honestly, if you like Sonic, I think a Dreamcast is better, but that's a whole different story. It's kind of funny though, that's like, you know, Nintendo 64 I feel like was overall more... I don't know if this is correct, but I feel like the N64 is more popular than the GameCube was. But I would sooner go back for GameCube games and Game Boy Advance games. That was just an underrated era for Nintendo. They really pulled things around after the N64. It was just kind of a Dreamcast thing where people didn't really... I mean, everyone was entranced by the PS2, so I can't really blame them. Oh, okay, where else do I go? Go up. Bah! Will this work? No! It will not. Why, oh why, oh why, oh why? What about over here? Can I go over here now? I never went over here. Yeah, Dreamcast is just a tragedy. It's just a tragedy. Oh, this is new. It's over here. Oh, okay. Wah! I'm in trouble. Don't go after me, no! Come back! Come back! I have like no health left. Just Keep moving. Where? I guess I gotta go get some items now. Tasty meat. I gotta play Panzer Dragoon someday. I like know nothing about it. Uh-oh. Oh, wow! I'm so good at this. The zombies are back. Why are the zombies back? I don't want the zombies to be back. I wish I had a, like, flamethrower. That'd be pretty cool. Flamethrower would be pretty nice. Just burn them all. I love that my back just gets hit by the skeleton guy. Wait, I can't go down. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm shrimping again. Dang it. Ah. Oh, down jump. Have you played this game before? A few times. Ow! Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah! I don't want to use another potion. Why there's more of them? Give me that mind up. Is that just for the MP? I feel like it is. A lot of TD platforms have that move. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to fight this guy head on. I do not want to fight the guy head on. After he throws, the rock is probably safe-ish. Oh yeah, cool. What? Ah! Damn! We got to the save room! So the red is the save room. Looking here. Like a bird's like reflexes. Or as I like to call them, dead cat like reflexes. Oh, the D-pad is not so responsive, huh? Well, it's responsive, but it's hard to switch from like one specific direction to another one. These are some pretty tight controls. To go from crouching to like moving at the same time is like you can't really. You don't. You have to like let go of the bottom in order to actually move. It's always unnerving. It's so unnerving. It's like a horror game kind of thing, survival horror kind of experience. What's over here? There's lots of stuff over here. Or there's a corner over here. I bet you there's a boss making an item here. Oh, it's just a bag of 500 money. Is this first time playthrough? Yes. Yes it is. Hello, Scrotos. I have played Rondo of Blood, and I've played Symphony of the Night. I love those two soundtracks very much. And I've also played Super Castlevania, and that's about it. I don't know if I'm gonna play a lot of more classic Castlevania, mostly Metroidvania. It's a good reason to save after all that money. Zombie soldier. I don't know why that soldier's got no gun or anything. Only grenades and only a knife. Not a very strong soldier. IMO. Oh, hello there. Oh, hello. You're human, aren't you? Relax, my name's Graham. Let's just say I'm a missionary. Oh, I'm Soma Cruz. You weren't here in this shrine before, were you? How did you get here? I'm not sure. I went through the shrine gate and boom, I was here. I see. Can I ask you a question? Go ahead, I don't mind. All these characters feel... Most of the other characters feel kind of suspicious. I've heard this Order of Ecclesia, but that one is really hard. I want to play the DS games at some point. I think that's a DS game, right? I want to play that one soon. Is it true that this is Dracula's castle? It most certainly is. But isn't Dracula's castle in Europe somewhere? In theory, yes, but his true castle exists somewhere else. His true castle? Yes, it's a well-known fact in the underworld. Do you believe in vampires? Well, no. I thought the story of Dracula was made up, actually. No, it's all true. It was leaked to the outside world. Usually the church handles these things with utmost secrecy. Over the course of time, Dracula has resurrected many times. When people lost faith and craved chaos and destruction. So, are you trying to tell me now that Dracula has been resurrected? No. Dracula perished in 1999. Dang. He got hit by the Y2K bug. Poor guy almost lived to see the 2000s. Poor guy. Or honestly, I don't know, maybe that's a good thing. Really hope we get that 1999 game Monday. You know the prophecy of 1999, don't you? You mean the prophecy where all of the computers are gonna like break down or whatever? Nostradamus' great prophecy? No, wasn't that 2012? That's right, Dracula was resurrected exactly as predicted. But vampire hunters destroyed him completely. That sucks. They ended his regeneration cycle by stealing his castle. Is that the plot of Castlevania, Super Castlevania, or Symphony of the Night, or a previous game probably? On one hand, Dracula never needs to go through the TSA. On the other, he never played Kingdom Hearts in the PS2. Oh, you really do win some, lose some, don't you? Well, that's rough. You really do win some, lose some. I don't know. That's a tough one. He never got to own a GameCube. Oh, it's so sad. He stopped at the N64. That's terrible. His last experience with Nintendo consoles was the N64. Oh no. Castlevania 64. What a terrible way to go out. Such a shame. He died an honest man. Terrible way to go. It's unexplored lore. Oh, interesting. Dang it. That'd be really funny. I want to see Dracula 1999 released in the year 2028 or something. That's some crazy lore. I would be so confused before today if that was announced. I like the little jazzy music going on here. Inside the darkness of an eclipse. And that eclipse is where we are now? Yes, but there's still more to the story. Make it happen, Konami. That's right, Konami! What is Konami even doing today besides really good rhythm games? I don't know what else they're doing. What does Konami do again? I forget. I forget. There's more. In the year 2035, remakes of ports of Castlevania. I would make the joke about Capcom, but I know what they're doing, and there is a new Mega Man. Patchy slot gambling machines. Oh, Silent Hill, you're right. That's a good one. True. A new master will come to the castle, and he will inherit all of Dracula's powers. But that's... Yes, that time is now. I'd better get going. Is that all then? Oh yes, thank you. Farewell and be careful. This expression on his face is so suspicious! Look at this! He's so smug looking. This dude is... He's Dracula. This is my 10% chance. Me trying to play a game with any mystery in it is really truly like playing Fire Emblem and the enemies take shots at 10% hits. There's a 10% chance I'm right and that this guy is Dracula, but I'm probably wrong. Everyone is Dracula until proven otherwise. Exactly. They're all Dracula. You're Dracula. You're Dracula. He's got a suit. That's so suspicious. You shouldn't say that's your Iron Man. Okay, the Iron Man was different. That was what do you call it? That was the ambush spawn basically. It was basically an ambush spawn. Chapel? But I'm literally from hell. I'm literally neurodivergent and from hell. If I walk in here, I'm gonna like explode probably. I'm not allowed to be here because I'm from hell and all. Not allowed to be here. Verboten. Uh-oh. Yeah. 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 Cool. This is also pretty cool music. Gosh dang it. It's also good. Default RSMB face for art by Ayami Kojima. Am I stupid? Metal Gear Solid. That's also Konami. Am I actually stupid? Well, actually, then again, the remake. That was a valid remake. That was probably a good remake. I haven't played it, but I assume it's a good remake. I might be stupid. I might be stupid. Oh, these enemies are back too. Wow. They're back. Ow. That really hurt. That throwback really hurt. Kapow! Go! Come on. I don't think, but I don't know if those Kojimas are related. I'm going to assume they're not, but it jogged my memory. It jogged my memory, so I'll take it. Please. Okay. Oh, so much javelins. I'm so afraid of javelins after failing the Fire Emblem Iron Man. Can you feel a Nuzlocke in Pokemon the same way? What happens if, like... I don't get the Pokemon Nuzlocke rules. Whenever I look at the Pokemon Nuzlocke rules, it's always something like... the first Pokemon on the route or whatever you see is what you've got to catch, and you don't have, like... You're not allowed to catch any others or something like that. That's weird to me. At least weird in the sense that I don't really know how to handle that. But if I gotta, that's a typical rule, then I'll follow. I should have actually just moved on to the... I should have just began the Pokemon Nuzlocke. I could have totally just started the Pokemon Nuzlocke today. Wouldn't that be so funny? Maybe it wouldn't be very funny, but... I would need to, like, do a crash course on the... Party wipe, none left, that's that. Dang. Not funny. Didn't laugh. Not funny. Didn't laugh. Ow! Oh, so you did laugh. I see how it is. I guess it was funny. So... Okay, so... I gotta wonder now exactly how many Iron Mans actually end... How many Nuzlocks... How many Nuzlocke end in success versus how many Nuzlocke end in failure versus how many Iron Mans versus end in failure versus success. Like I can't be the only one who just failed it, right? I can't be the only one. I'm not stupid, am I? Where'd that priest go? This reminded me, in Guitar Hero 3, there's like a band called Priestess with a really good song, but like, at least from like a rock perspective, it was really good. But like, I don't remember hearing about them like ever again. Giant ghost? That was spooky. Oh, I'm gonna feel so stupid and bad and dumb from feeling the Iron Man. I shouldn't take it personally. They're supposed to be hard. I shouldn't take it personally. But I am. I'm gonna take it personally. So I find some videos on failed Fire Emblem Iron Man ones. Sometimes they're fairly amusing how ridiculous they are. I think mine was fairly ridiculous. I was like, I was doing pretty good so far. I was doing pretty good. And then I got to like a random ambush spawn. I was like, are you kidding me? This is how it ends? With a murderous applause? Was it thunderous applause? Whatever. Ooh, I know this room. It was in Symphony of the Night. I know this room. I know this room. I know this room. Yeah, there's a save room here. Oh my gosh, it brings me back to Symphony of the Night. Oh my gosh, throwback. I'm pretty sure every castle, Castlevania is like this. It's like Iron Man games you know well. I suppose so. I guess I could do the Ike game just fine then. I guess once I get a Switch too, I'm gonna do that then. With Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem Ike game. I clapped when I saw the save room. Why'd you clap? I did not get the reference. The ambush spawn was something that could have prepared for now that you know that it's there. Yeah, now that I know that it's there, but I haven't played the game in like 10 years, so I didn't even know. There's some ridiculous stuff like, what the hell can I do about that sort of stuff? I mean... Ambush spawn is like, well, if I didn't know about it, then that is very much what the hell could I have done about that? Uh-oh, boss. can use the mind up. Do I got it on a good loop? I might have a good loop here. I might have a loop. Stupid me. Nah! Why a stupid tail is just a little closer. No. No. Shh. This is not the hardest boss in the world. Not the hardest boss in the world. These bosses aren't bringing their best. But that's fine. Helps me. Woo. Woohoo. No. Nice. There's also an option there. I wish I could just like swing a whip around. Haha, you hit the ceiling. Haha, you're so stupid. You hit the ceiling. Haha, Zako. Hit the ceiling like a dumb noob. Didn't mean to go die to a normal enemy. Never! Never! What's this, a save room? I forget. No! I don't want to go here. You seemed underleveled, undercooked for that boss, but the only issues weren't too easy. No, I think I was fine. I was fine. I think I was fine. But that does mean I'm also... Bruh. Yeah, I can't really do anything over here. I can't really do anything over here. I can't go up there. I can't go up there. I can only save. If I'm underleveled... I don't know if I am or not, but like... I did not equip the yellow soul I got. Oh, that's what I could have done. Well. Study here. But Mom, I don't want to go studying. I want to play a game. Whoa, it's a girl barely wearing anything. Hello. Oh, okay, goodbye. Why is she hurting me? Okay, two spears, and that's all over. Invisible areas. 16.1. This is completion of the whole game, basically, isn't it? Basically, of the. Wait, no, it's gonna have the thing where like, it's gonna have the Castlevania thing where like, it's gonna have the thing where the castle's gonna flip upside down or something. Provides a protective barrier. Ooh, nice. student witch is hitting with the... I don't want to get hit though. What? Cat! Cat! Sword? Whoa! Wait. I could have equipped any of these any moment. That's cool. Why am I not equipping the stuff that would make sense for me to equip? Oh, I got the range now. Now I feel like Alucard. I actually have a range now, oh boy. Almost like you're doing level 1, right? Yeah, maybe a little. I'm doing another Iron Man, basically, uh-huh. Oh my gosh, I can just like one-shot the enemies practically. That's so cool. Wow, I can just one-shot now. That's so cool. What's down here? Oh, I don't want to know. Uncurse potion. Whoa! Oh dear, not this thing again. Oh my gosh, the extra range is so helpful. I can knock down the knife too, that's incredible. I'm about to die though. Should I just go back and heal? I feel like I should. It would be smart for me to go back and heal, actually. You know, we're gonna go... I'm gonna go and do that. Unless it's too late. What? It might be too late, actually. That was dangerous. This is extremely dangerous. What am I doing? I'm choking. Nah. Well, I guess I gotta fight the boss again. I don't have a good defense for my actions. I humbly apologize. I humbly apologize, but however, unfortunately it will happen again, so... It will happen many times over. I wonder how long these games are, because I remember the Symphony of the Night took a good while. True, I can do the boss again with better items. Maybe 12 hours. Wait, really? That's a lot shorter than I feel like Symphony of the Night was. Okay, I'll choose the fight again. Or maybe not, I can just do a little better this time. Let's grind a lot. Wait, so even less than that, maybe? Wow. See, I was expecting like a whole 26-hour game, but I guess not. Cool. What was that supposed to even be? This is just like Metroid. These enemies feel very Metroid-y. No, they feel very Zelda-y. You run from boss to boss and it shouldn't be too long. Huh. Hello, Ultraplex. No. Hope it's been good. Well, I miserably died in Fire Emblem and my run was just completely shut down, so I'm attempting to play another game that was on my backlog. May this work well in the end, I have no clue. Level up! That! No. Dun-dun-dun. Kill me here. No. Okay, the goal is to get the big sword. The goal is to get the big sword and then walk back. Seeing as there's nothing else you can really do over here in this direction. It's at the bottom over here. Wow! I'm scared of the big skeleton. I was gonna block that weapon. I was gonna style, but then he didn't. Kinda styled. Oh, wow! Wait, this is highly unnecessary, Minako. This is highly unnecessary. Don't need to be going over here, Minako. No. This isn't where the sword was. Go get the sword first, you absolute goof. Wow! I'm making fun of this poor guy's death cry. I'm so mean. I shouldn't be mocking that. I guess a giant ghost looks scary and annoying, but he's really not. Oh, wow! Wow! It's just a weird noise that I want to imitate because I'm like a parrot, remember? I hear noise, I repeat noise, that's all. So wait, am I like... This is a little annoying to climb. This is a little annoying to climb after all. Ha! Did I save after I beat the boss? I forget. Do I have to fight the boss all over again? I don't remember. Oh my gosh, go beat the boss, get the sword, then come back and save again, and then... I'm not giving it my best, apparently. Truly just dropping the ball here. Where'd the extra? Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot the... So forgetful, Mineko. So forgetful. I also forgot the skeleton nail. Oh goodness. Flying armor is good. I could do stronger with this one, right? No, I couldn't. Okay, so winged skeleton throws spears. Do I really want... I don't want the bat. No. I think the winged skeleton is stronger. Throws bones. Hey, throw me a bone over here. Okay, I'll just use mind up a bit. Ah, no. 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 That was a little reckless on my part. Hello, Mikan's 18. 1, 2. Remember me, Nico. You beat the boss, you go save immediately. Cool, you beat the boss. Now go save immediately. Absolute goof. It's okay to just run through this part with all the spears. It's okay. It's okay because I'll go heal when I'm back at the top. When I'm back on top. That is not a platform. It looks like a platform, but it is not. Was this a save room? I think it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah! Good posture, good posture, good posture. Dude, good posture. Oh my gosh, I'm so stuck with the shrimp posture. Gotta stop that. Almost getting hit by that guy, but nope. Hello, Reaver. Hope you're doing well. I think I saw you were playing Half-Life 2 earlier. How... Wait, no. You played Half-Life 2, I remember. Maybe it was episode 1 or episode 2. Oh, it was a mod. Oh, it was a mod. I see. Okay. Now it's time to get the sword, and this time I'll save afterwards. No. No, you don't. No, you don't. Was the sword here? It was totally around here. It was in this room. Student which releases a lethal cat. I absolutely gotta use that. Oh my gosh. I can't just not. Where's the student witch? There you go. Wonderful. I should really do these games since I did the Dominus collection. What is the Dominus collection? Is that the the classic series. Oh no, that was the DS one. That was the DS one. Oh, I never played the DS ones. I want to play those someday. I mostly played like the PlayStation and the PC Engine ones and the Super Nintendo ones. So now I'm like, okay, I'm done with the classics. Let's go to Advance and then I'll do Dominus. Hello, Nyarga. Bastard sword. Is that a bad word? Am I allowed to say that on stream? I mean, I will regardless, but I don't know if I'm breaking a rule or not. What rule am I breaking here? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what rule this would count as. Would my own automod catch me? Somebody typed the word bastard in my stream. I will pay attention to my... Because I usually miss the automods. I'm so curious if my automod will catch it, I wonder. Okay, it's time to save, and then we'll go back to the bottom floors here. Go, my cats! Whatever, go, my cats. A single cat does multiple attacks on the... Oh my gosh, we are cooking. That's amazing. Oh, I'm so glad I got that power. Wonderful. This is the gameplay I was looking for. Nice! Well, that's just so much fun. I love how the red part, I guess it's part of the wall. The red part of the like backdrop, the scenery, it looks like a platform. Twitch is a bastard. It didn't get automodded. I guess it's not a bad word. Guess it's fine. I can't believe I'm not actually saying a bad word. I guess I'm not edgy enough. What a shame. I gotta really up a level or something. I gotta level up. I don't know how to do that though. I guess I'll just be this way for everything. This way being just lackadaisical, laid back unless I get into a weirdly passionate ramble of some sort. I really fear the day I get caught in one of those. Level up! Kya. Twitch started buffering. Oh, Twitch started buffering. Twitch could tell. Hello, Umba. Twitch could tell, and it tried to automod you in that way. Clearly, that's what this is about. Hello, young Neil. Yeah, Castlevania. You dropped some frames, but it could be something else. Nope, it's totally the automod. It's totally the automod. Finally, were you waiting for this? It was on my Twitch backlog for quite a while, I suppose. I guess also, what was I gonna say? I did play through both Rondo and also... I played through Rondo and then I played through the other Castlevania too, so... I guess there was the expectation I was gonna get around to it eventually. I'm more in the mood for... Sonic 06. I wanna get to Sonic 06. I went to an anime convention once, and I was with someone who we went to a convention that was like in a smaller city in like North Carolina or something, and so They had like a retro game stand, and then I was like, "Hey, I wonder if they've got Sonic 06 here." And she looked at me like I had 3 heads. Well, I mean, I do, but she was like, "There are all these retro games here, and the first one you ask about is Sonic 06?" I can't. My priorities are a little messed up. I've only played Symphony of the Night in a PS2 game in the past. I did not even know there was a PS2 game. That sounds interesting. I would react the same way. Okay, well basically, I've been so curious. I've been curious about Sonic 06 most of my life. I played like every Sonic game up until Sonic 06, and the reviews were like, "This game is terrible and awful, never play it." And I was like, okay. I never played a Sonic game afterwards. And so I've been so curious about the one game that derailed me from the entire franchise. Shall I play it? I mean, I really want to play it just to understand what the heck the whole silver character is all about, but when people talk about the game being bad, I just want to play it more. Yeah, exactly. Just like that. My curiosity is gonna kill me, but like, I mean, it was kind of expected, but still. I don't think satisfaction will bring me back. Oh my gosh, naked lady spider. I don't think I want this, no. It'd be a fun stream. From what I understand, I'm mostly just worried about the loading screens. That's about the last thing I'm really worried about, is just the loading screens. Did you like Shadow the Hedgehog? I kinda did. I didn't like the collecting, but I did otherwise like Shadow the Hedgehog. It's been a while. I don't have it anymore, but I kinda want to replay it. I'm not very good with like collecting stuff, so that was basically the only downside. Hello, Idini. Hope you're doing well. What is this weird, like coughing? No. Ectoplasm? What's an ectoplasm? What's that? I got cursed? I mean, I'm already cursed. It's on my Twitch. It's on my Twitch tags list. I got cursed. Ikemen Sama. He's very Ikemen. He's very Ikemen for sure. Just look at that. Bishy. The magic wild cursed. No, my cats! No, I'm never gonna get to use my cats. Cringe, not cursed. Oh, right. You're right. My Twitch tag says cringe, not cursed. There's a difference. Nice. Nothing beats Alucard's drip though. True. Alucard is so cool, it makes me want to replay Symphony of the Night. It makes me want to replay Symphony of the Night again. And I have it actually on PlayStation, but I don't know if I want to replay it anytime soon. The last time I played Symphony of the Night was about 5 years ago, so it's still a little too recent, but maybe soon. Is the way you say cursed to the local thing usually E silent? I think it's just me being weird. Yeah, you're right. Cursed. I think it is standard to say cursed. I don't know anybody... Cursed. It's a good question. It's a good question. Why do I say it like that? Must be a hell dialect. Must be a hell dialect thing. Can't really explain it otherwise, and it would affect the weirdest words like that. Cursed. I think there's just a bunch of words that I like. Okay, but then again, I have the issue. I do have a known issue, I think, of saying silent vowels and stuff in words. It becomes a quirk, and then I just like keep doing it, I think. Whoa. Whoa, pretty girl. That's how I pronounce it as a Spanish speaker. Yeah, that is a vowel. I think there's no silent letters, or are there silent letters in Spanish? I took a few years of Spanish in school and I don't remember silent letters, but I guess there can't. I don't know. There are, but way less, I think. I need to drink a lot of water. Hey, you're Soma, aren't you? You must be him. Yes, but who are you? Soma D's. Oh, forgive me. I'm Yoko Belnades. I'm a member of the church. How would a member of the church recognize me? You've met Arikado. Not 1 hour into the game. Not 1 hour into the game! Or maybe it was an hour, actually. I don't know. How long is the YouTube side? Because I switched it over. Oh, okay, hour and a half. Hour and a half. Oh, hi, Alucard. I do like this like background music. It's such a nice little jazzy like thing. Okay, so hour and a half into the game and I'm immediately told of Alucard's existence being someone I know. Okay, I suppose this is a shorter game, I suppose. Hello, Popcorn. I did meet him, but he told me about you and asked me to help you if you were in trouble. Arikado said that? That's hard to believe. Well, he may seem cold at first, but he's actually quite a decent guy. He may be looking out for you because you share the same dark powers. Wait. Did you say my powers are dark? Oh, you mean you didn't know that? Oh no. Did I say something? Well, what's said is said. Essentially, you have the power to rule over and command monsters. One of it's less obvious in Japanese. I'm gonna go look that up. This woman is spoiling the whole game, SMH. What's said is said. Arikado. Well, it's, I guess it's in kanji. I think it's in kanji. Arikado is how you say Alucard in Japanese, and this character is, well, literally Arikado, but I guess it's like, Arikado might be in like hiragana or kanji, and that would give you the impression of like, from what I understand, the Ari and the Kado used in his name in Japanese, the kanji, those are believable name kanji, but I also don't I don't think that exact combination has existed, but it's a little strange, but I feel like after the statement here, even in Japanese, the average player would go, wait a second, huh, okay, so she spoiled the whole thing, okay. Essentially, you have the power to rule over and command monsters. Rule over monsters? I have no desire to do that. It comes as naturally as breathing for you, so you may not realize it yet. And though I called it a dark power, that doesn't mean it's evil. It's like a weapon. Its user decides whether to use it for good or evil. Well, when you put it that way, I feel a little bit better. Since I got this power, I've begun to lose my sense of self. You are yourself. There's no one else you could be. Don't second guess yourself. Be confident. That's most important. Strangely, weirdly, out of place, encouragement, but okay. I think I understand now. Thanks, Yoko. I'm not used to being thanked by people. Oh, I forgot to ask you, have you seen a man named Graham? Graham? Yes, I met him earlier. That's another funny name, Graham. I feel like it's usually Graham. But I feel like I've seen somebody somewhere pronounce it Graham. Graham? Need more water. Need more water! That's food. Yes, it is. I could go for graham crackers. I should get them at the store. I am gonna run to the store tomorrow. Maybe I'll buy some graham crackers. Beware of that man. I believe that he will inherit Dracula's powers. No way. He did not look like a bad guy. Right, and I've got a bridge to sell you. This dialogue is so canned. This dialogue is odd. This dialogue is quite odd. I wonder what the dialogue in Japanese is like. Don't be fooled by his appearance. He's not who you think he is. Alright. Well, I must be going. I've got to find Graham. See you around. What a strange... What a very strange interaction that was. She'll be able to play a Japanese version of the collection if you want to check it out. True. Although knowing how I don't want to spend the whole half an hour, I'll probably watch a Japanese YouTube playthrough on it. That will give me the answer also. Although I feel like most long plays, most like non-commentary long plays are probably more of an English YouTube thing. I'm not sure about that though. $100 in a coin? The year 2035 is crazy. In the year 2035, there's just $100 coins. Uh-oh, boss? Guard? Whoa. Ancient gold coin. Owl? I don't know about this weapon. I don't know about this. I keep forgetting I have the backdash feature. I keep forgetting I have that. I'm not really used to timing the backdashes right. Oh no, it's all over. I mean, once again, this is like a cheese strategy. I probably could just keep using the cat, honestly. A few more seconds. Just keep waiting on the cat. Just keep waiting on the cat. I don't know if I want to rely on that though. What the? I just totally misjudged the distance. No. I gotta go through that whole cutscene again? Oh, where did I go? Which direction did I even go? I forget. I don't remember which direction I went. It's probably whatever direction this is. Oh, okay. So we're actually pretty close after all. Strange lady. Very strange way of speaking. I am weirdly encouraging you. Also, I've got a bridge to sell you. Something about that just felt so awkward. Why did it feel awkward? I don't really know. It just did. It just did. Duh? Do I add vowels to even the word? Wait. Did. Why do I add a vowel to that? Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna keep noticing this now. Ditto, yeah, kind of. It's kind of like I'm saying it like ditto. What the heck? Oh, I see things so weird. It's like a very, very, quiet, but extra vowel, basically. Yeah, so the word did. I seem to kind of add like an extra at the end of it for some reason. Wait, I literally have not even equipped the good sword. What is wrong with me? This is the... You want the bastard sword. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Wrong direction. I know what to do now. Should be good now. You can only hit while he's moving. How strange. He's not attacking. I wonder why he's not attacking. I'm an ankle biter. Ow. Level up. Okay, now if I'm smart, I'll go save the game right after. He's dancing. He's like, he's getting his groove on. 404. What a strangely specific amount of like health or something to have. What is strangely specific. I was gonna make a joke for this, but I couldn't find one. Too bad, so sad. You literally can't -2 that one because that was not a joke. It's not a joke to to do the -2 for, so I win. Haha. I can't believe Manacle use cats to kill giant armors but not make cat sounds. What a cruel world. Oh, that makes sense to me. What happened to Fire Emblem? Something happened to Tethys? It had a really big ambush spawn, basically. A really big ambush spawn killed one of the 2 main characters and I got a game over. I think the game over kind of dooms you to starting over, and I was like, I ain't doing that, so I guess I'm playing this now. Meow. I love throwing cats at enemies. How are you enjoying it so far? Good, it's wonderful. I like the music, which is basically the motivation for most of the games that I play now. It's a very strange motivation, possibly, but it's apparently just what is the thing for me now, because I know how disappointed I felt playing through Tomb Raider only to realize most of the game is silent. Like, where's my silly orchestra? Where's my oboe? Oh my gosh, it's the guy from Street Fighter or something. I played games entirely based on World BGM is pretty good. I guess it's a tag on Steam and all. Oh, what's a child like yourself doing in a place like this? A child? You're rude, Grandpa. Sometimes you can see what the original Japanese was. He definitely said Oji-san here. Oh, my apologies. My name's Hammer. The army ordered me to come here. The army? Which army? I guess the American army. Hi, I'm Soma. I thought I was inspecting a shrine, but suddenly I was in a castle. Don't you think that's a mean thing to do to a guy? It's a little inconsiderate. So I just bailed on my mission. So far, my impression of the plot in this game and the dialogue in this game is a little. It's kind of funny. Something about the story and the dialogue in this game feels a little uncanny. A little uncanny. What do you mean? There were a bunch of strange people gathered at the shrine. I thought they'd be good customers, so I opened up a shop. You're on a mission! You were literally deployed on a mission. With no time to run a shop. Ah, good for you. There are weapons all over the castle and no monsters at the front gate. Good place for a shop. Come on by, I'll give you a good deal. See you around. Okay, man. I love this entrepreneurial spirit, I guess. Shaba, I don't get it. Ooh, oh, this is a good one. I can jump again in mid-jump. Wow. I can go so many places now. I love a soldier who's like, the mission is important and all, but, Oh, hello, Zayteki. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everyone, welcome. Raiders, welcome. Let's see, what were you up to today? I'm trying to remember what you've been playing recently. I think Pikmin was a little while ago. Oh, were we playing, Heart Gold and Soul Silver? I think it was Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Hello, Neo Zero. Heart Gold Silver 20. Ooh, how far in are you? I love Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Hello, Yoshimala. I'm so curious. How's your Heart Gold and Soul Silver run? Heart Silver run going? I have played through that game I think twice. It's a really big fan of it. But also, I guess if you also need to raid and run, I guess feel welcome to. Otherwise, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you sharing your community with me. Oh, shush. I got to Elite 4 and got beat up a bit because I haven't bothered to stop and level. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, that's definitely an issue with the with the Johto games for sure. It gets to be kind of a cruel level jump. People always mention the level curve, but it's definitely the most visible with like the Elite 4. It's like suddenly everyone's such a higher level. Oh. Whoa, what's going on here? So I move in one direction and the I think our most recent run of Heart Gold and Soul Silver actually was kind of ridiculous. I made things really bad for myself. I'd made the really stupid decision this time around. This was like I think 3 or 4 years ago I played Soul Silver again. I made the stupid decision to decide this is the first time I'm going to use both a Dratini and a Larvitar in my team for some dumb reason. So I'm just barely evolved into the second form for both of them in Elite 4. That took a lot of grinding to actually get through, and I think did I have a Lapras? I forget, but it was kind of stupid in retrospect. Nobody ever do that. It's very stupid. Ran out of revives. Oh. Yeah, I always have to buy a ton of revives before the Elite 4, especially in the older games. Definitely gets a lot easier with, like, Generation 5, I think? No, Generation 5 is still pretty tricky. 6 onwards, there's, like, the new experience. Oh. 5 is still tricky. I think well, no, 5 is still tricky, but I think the last time I played Pokemon Black and White, I had like a stupid like no evolved Pokemon run, so that was kind of miserable. I'm so curious what your team was. I'm gonna like check your VOD just to see like what team you're using because I'm so curious. That's actually a game I could like yap on for quite a while. I think I actually played Crystal most recently. Oh yeah, actually I did. It was less than a year ago actually. I played Crystal. I got that on the Nintendo 3DS eShop before it closed down, and at some point over the past few years I'd managed to get someone to mod it for capturing for me, so kind of a highly unnecessary amount of effort just to stream a Game Boy Color game, basically. Vania. Or as I like to call it, Metroid. Let's see. I like Rondo of Blood a lot in Castlevania. I like Rondo of Blood's music a heck of a lot. And I like Super Castlevania, but I'm probably gonna play more of the Metroid-y Vanias instead of the classic-y Vanias. Batroid. Or as I like to call it, Castleoid. Wait, I can do this. Well, it actually worked. I didn't think that would actually work. Whatever. Go my cats! Go my cats! Completely forgot there was a backdash in this game. What am I thinking of? There's like some RPG of some sort had like a backdash as like the name of like a attack of some sort. Backslash, was it? Maybe it was backslash and it was like Tales of something. Is this what I think it is? I'm sorry, a whip sword? What's a whip sword? Extendable sword? What in the world are we doing here? Okay, so it's basically a Rondo of Blood. So it's basically a Rondo of Blood whip. Okay. Well, alright then. Shulcrum Xenoblade. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you. That's That's right. Shulka's. Oh my gosh. I should. Oh my gosh, it's embarrassing. I should know that. Whenever I play with Shulk and Smash Bros, I'm always just doing backslash, backslash, backslash. Oh, one of these days I should do another Smash Bros. Your participation stream. But I'm kind of insufferable. I'm the type of like insufferable loser to just play the same, do the same move over and over. Ew. Oh, this is strong. Oh, this is really strong. This is really the best weapon in the game. I mean, well, the range is pretty far. It's pretty far for a range. And I can just one-shot enemies. This game will go down in no time. But I heard that the DS games were actually kind of hard, so maybe I'm gonna have unrealistic expectations of Castle Voids. The range makes it fun to use. I see. It is pretty fun to swing. Are you in it? Hello, Shatter. I am. Well, it wasn't pretty hard. At the beginning of the stream, I was playing Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, and a huge ambush. A huge ambush actually killed one of the lords, so I got a true game over. And because it was an Iron Man run, I guess that's it. I guess that's the end of the run, so I was very, very losing, but I'm fairly winning now. Well, I hope you're winning. Well, can't go any farther. Unless I were to... Well, that's right. Well, I can double jump now. Castlevania, this series rules. Yeah, it really does. My favorite is probably... Can you get the book? I don't know how to get the book because I can't, like, crouch and, like, walk. At least I think I can't. I got a cream soda. I don't know how to walk and crouch at the same time. But yeah, I played Castlevania Rondo of Blood, Super Castlevania, and Symphony of the Night. I never played Symphony of the Night on stream, but I streamed the other two. Rondo of Blood. Rondo of Blood was some real, like, Sonic CD levels of, like... I wouldn't say it's a bad game, and I need to clarify that because this phrasing makes it sound like it's a very bad game, because I wouldn't say that for either of them. But they're also very heavily kind of carried a little bit by their soundtracks, I think. Like the soundtrack is like incredible for the era it was released in. Rondo of Blood, I don't think there was like, I mean, when I think of a game released in 1993, I really do not think of like the CD quality that those two games have. Castlevania Rondo of Blood and Sonic CD. They sound so good. Ow. Dang it. Well, I guess I'm not going over there. $100. That's weird. One day I'll play Sonic CD. It is fun, but also... it's got some annoyances to it. Hardest Castlevania must be Bloodlines. Bloodlines was the Sega Genesis one. Wasn't it? Well, that one was a little... I tried that and it was very difficult for me. I played a little bit of it and I was like, I'm not gonna keep playing this, no. Or Castlevania 3 on the NES, one of those two. I'm not very interested in a lot of the NES ones. Just because I remember seeing not the best reviews by the angry video game nerd about it. What a terrible night for a curse. What a terrible night for something. Although I will say, I'm not really a huge fan of like chiptune-y, like NES music per se. I like the opening themes, I think, of Castlevania 3. Sounds really good. The one that the collection starts off with, it goes I think the arrangement was pretty cool on that. Have I been here before? Yes, I have. And I can double jump now. Whoa. Not that it means anything. It's really hard on USA version. So if I were to play it, it would have to be the Japanese version. Okay. Understood. Oh, now I can jump up. Now I can go up here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, what's this? Heart pendant? What's this good for? I don't need luck. I will simply own my lack of luck. You can replace all bad luck with skill. Unfortunately, I lack that too, but it's okay, I swear. Wow! Like, this actually works really well. I was expecting to see one of those, like, wall meets around here, but I guess not. I guess I'm conflating it with another area. Oh, Big Skull! Big Skull! Big Skull! Wow. It's literally a cry of anguish. I should not be imitating that. It's a cry of anguish. I must not imitate that. Uh-oh. Ow. I feel like I explored the bottom right area very well. I think it's time to go up and try to recover. If I can do so without dying. Okay, cool! This really calls for healing. Go save, go save, go save. Before you die, go save. Stupid bats, no! Cat, do my job for me! Yes! Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no, no. Oh, that was dangerous. Nice! Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, go, 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 go! Nice! Don't die. Don't die! Phil made it! Yeah! No, 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 no. Kinda feel like going back a little bit. For exploration's sake. There's something I missed. Well, I really dislike this freaking skull thing, though. I really dislike them. Really dislike them. Oh, I can go really high now, but not quite high enough, though. One of the benefits of the Castlevania 3 Japanese version is the better sound chips, so the music sounds even better. Oh, really? Interesting. Well, that's speaking my language now. Why such hatred? What hatred do I hold? Even I am not aware of what hatred I hold. No. I guess it's just the pure violence I'm throwing on the enemies here, perhaps. This path was probably highly unnecessary. Oh yeah, quite unnecessary even. Why did I do this? Why did I go this way? I'm not quite sure I know. I guess the hatred is throwing the cats at the enemies. Oh, the skull. I hate the skull. I hate this skull here because he's so difficult to get a hold on. The real hatred was the cats we threw along the way. I'm not a cat thrower. I mean, I'm summoning the cat. I'm unleashing them. I'm unleashing their evil into the world. Truly, I'm actually an advocate. That was unnecessary. That pronunciation was literally unintentional. Did I really just say advocate? I didn't intend that at all. Advocate? Advocate? This is a really weird stream in which all my pronunciations just get borked. A shortcut you missed the first time going through here. I guess it is, well, it's, I don't know, it's a pretty treacherous way too. Is it always the same cat or are you throwing so many new cats? I don't know, actually. I don't know which cat's being summoned at which time. Could be the same one. Could be different. I think both are equally likely. We'll never know. Does Soma even know? I don't think Soma knows. Soma doesn't even know it's a cat. Maybe someone's looking at like, what is a strange apparition of a purple thing I'm sending? Oh well, I don't know what a cat is. Do you think someone knows what a cat is? I don't think someone knows what a cat is. Not entirely sure, personally. Ooh, rapier! Hold on, I gotta grab that. It's a cool weapon, but I'm not gonna use that. How many diehard fans do you have who wouldn't mind being thrown by you? Wait, what? I don't know if I want to throw people. I don't know if I have many diehard fans or anything. I don't know. I'm not gonna throw anyone, regardless. I don't know if I don't have the arm strength to throw anyone. So it is a moot point. I struggle with lifting two very large, so 5 gallons of water. I don't know what that is exactly in liters. I struggle with lifting a lot of water into the house. It was an issue when one of my faucets broke. It's fixed now. Rapier or rapier? I actually don't know. I actually don't know. Someone told me. Someone told me, and I forgot. Tomato or tomato? I say tomato. I say tomato. 'Tis what I see. Hammer is really strong though. Wow, that sucks though. I'm gonna stick with the easier to use weapon. Oh, lip sword! My beloved. Mineko or Minko? Loaded question. Neither. Neither! Or wait. No, it is right. Mineko. That's right. Mineko. I was wrong. I was wrong. It's Mineko. I read the E, the second E as like just different E basically. And I was like, that's wrong, but no. No take back, sorry. No! Now it's gotta be Mineko. Me never made one. You never made a me? I made me's. They're all gone now, but I used to make them. No! Level up. Level up. I don't know where this level it comes from like a Persona 4 fan comic a long time ago. The Persona 4 fan comic where under no reasonable progression, out of nowhere, you finish the tutorial fight and get a level up, and the delivery is aligned by the voice actor, and that just like the delivery, and that just like stuck with my brain rent free. Just a level up. Nothing ever really announces level up, I feel like. Does something actually? I feel like I never hear the words level up, but I feel like there's probably some game out there that literally tells you the words level up when you level up. I thought you were confirming a Tomodachi Life me Neko's dream. No! Tomodachi Life is one of those things actually I feel like I would enjoy, but I just never really sat down to play it. I don't play those kinds of games enough in the first place. It's kind of a tragedy. I'm lucky I get to play Animal Crossing at all. And even then I kind of feel like I missed out on the DS and Wii. I played the Dreamcast, the GameCube Animal Crossing, and then I just jumped straight to the 3DS Animal Crossing. Then I did play New Horizons, but I wasn't a big fan. When you're showing your town on stream. Town? I don't live in a town. What town? I know there's, but I can't think of any at the moment. There's a demo from the new one. I know there is. I don't know if I will, though. I'm in more of a hurry to go play some old visual novels. Oh, the one in hell. Oh. Unfortunately, my memory is just not there. I got memory loss. I'm sorry. I got memory loss. It's basically like I just reincarnated. I basically just reincarnated. In a way. But I'm pretty sure about it. It's like I remember it's like a dream where it's like you remember some of it but not every detail. Regardless of either case, even now I would not say I have a good photographic memory. Oh, life if I had a photographic memory. Hi, potion. Oh, all explored here. The particular sound effect here is like, it feels like a... Oh, hi, potion. The sound effect here feels kind of like a... a Metroid, thing. It's probably the same sound effect. Now, I don't know what sound effect that is, though. Sound effect designers are like wild to me. I don't know if I could listen to so many sound effects for so long to decide on a good one. Do I keep exploring the right end? Oh, I'm a sucker for Megalovanias. I gotta keep playing the game. I'm not fixing that. I'm not fixing that. That's right, I love Megalovanias. New Metroid Fusion or another Metroid game? I think it was another... I don't know. Maybe it was Fusion. I think it was like the grappling hook. I think it was the grappling hook. I don't know which one though. How'd that go? A Prime game? No, I think Prime used a different sound effect for the grappling hook. It sounds familiar to me. But I also could just be going crazy. I do that a lot. Highly unreliable narrator moment. Zelda 3 hookshot. What's Zelda 3? Link to the Past? Maybe. You think so? I'm actually not sure. I don't remember it at all. Sounds like Streak Bats from Prime to me. I think that could be true. That could be true. You know what? Maybe. I think so. Possibly. Okay, it's time to go backwards. Oh wow, it's suddenly 121. Wow. Back to the beginning area of the game. Back to the beginning. Yep, it's time to go back upwards here. Oh, this is just like the place in... Give me that sword. Gimme! That's just the issue with like every single Megalovania is... the time just like disappears. It's not a joke. I'm gonna keep. It's not a joke. I'm gonna keep saying it now. I love Megalovanias. For example, I like Hollow Knight. Don't ask me to finish Silk Song. And I like Rabby. Metroid games. I have played, I think, almost every single one. I never beat 1 and 2 because they're a little too lo-fi to me. I might replay Super Metroid at some point though because it has been a very long time and I'm not 100% sure that I've beaten it. But I've beaten Fusion and Prime twice each, I think, and yeah, and then I've beaten Prime 2 once, and I never beat Prime 3. I played Dread, and I think that's it. No, Zero Mission. I played Zero Mission too. I've also played Zero Mission and beaten it twice. And I'll do it again, they're so fun. I would do it again. Da 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 da. My favorite is still Prime. I think Prime is probably my favorite. I know it's not very popular in Japan because it gives a lot of Japanese motion sickness, which is, it makes me so sad because it is probably my favorite. I never really played a lot of first-person shooters, but that was just so good to me. Never finished Prime 2 since one of the bosses filtered me and Prime 3 had too much talking at the start, so I checked out. I've tried to play Prime 3 so many times, and I don't know, I just can't seem to push through it to finish it to the end or anything. I get the, like, corruption aspect, and then I just kind of fall off for some reason. It's happened twice. In fact, it's almost happened 3 times. Well, I wish I would beat it. Although I'm not exactly motivated to play Prime 4. I'm not exactly motivated to play Prime 4. Based on what I hear about it. I might someday, but I've heard of a lot of different things that don't motivate me. Have you played on stream and get through it? I have tried to stream it actually twice. Prime 3, I tried to stream actually fairly shortly after my re-debut. I did one stream of it and then I just fell off. No, I did one or two streams. And then actually, I tried that before, probably in 2021, before debut, I did a stream of Metroid Prime 3 also. 2 is really good too, probably the best in some aspects, worse in others. Yeah. 2 is kind of a mixed bag, but 2 is mostly more of the same, I think, from Prime 1. So if you like Prime 1, then Prime 2 is mostly, like, still pretty likable. I don't think the talking Metroid Prime 3 was that much of an issue, though. Which makes me wonder if the talking Metroid Prime 4 is a little overstated, but also I don't know if I want the funny, ironic chatterbox character. I don't know if I want that. I mean, I like Claptrap and Borderlands, but I don't. Ooh, I can make that jump. That's cool. It's an atmospheric thing. It's an atmospheric thing. I don't want the Claptrap atmosphere in Metroid. Inner quarters. Why are these killers trying? Why are these cute maids trying to kill me? No! Succubus? I need to pay attention. Focus. I should go back and save my game real quick. I I should save my game real quick. Oh, I should really save my game. Where's the nearest save spot? Not too far out. Konnichiwa, Konchanaru-san. Hello, hello. Oh! I'm gonna die real quick. I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Please! End live! Ah! Three! Yeah, what was that room for? There was Valkyries and Succubi and Maids. That's way too much power at once. I can't fight against that. I can barely handle one of them. I can't handle that. I'm too delicate. I'm too sensitive. すりまで削られててやばい。本当に死にそうになった。One for each head. Ichikake-san. Tsumahi-san. Okay, now I saved my game so I can allow myself to get destroyed by a bunch of I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I mean, I don't know if I wouldn't not want. Okay, let's try a different room. Let's try a different room. Or don't. Or no, this is the right way. Yeah, let's go. That's tricky, actually. I don't know if I can make that. We gotta time it just right. There we go. Yokoso. Yokoso. Oh, it's called Lilith. Oh boy. My favorite name for a succubi. That's what they're all. That's. They've all got one name and it's the same one. They share the same consciousness, probably. Oh my gosh, didn't it? Yeah, there's another sexy lady. Why? There's too many. What is going on here? Imp? It's like I just had a really funny phrasing in my head that I'm not gonna say. Okay, the sound effect of the sword is actually messing with me now. Is the Impy Mail too? I'm assuming not. But for the sake of the joke, that didn't matter. Whoa! This area is just beyond cursed. I might be too low level for this. Hello? I can teleport? Whoa! That's pretty cool. Is there a save spot around here? Zombie officer. What's the problem, Ossifer? I'm just trying to, I don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying not to get absolutely destroyed by a few maids in a succubus. And also, yeah. Jumping while taking damage restores health. While taking damage? That sounds kind of difficult to pull off. I'm like gonna die any second now. Nice. $50. Now, can I actually do anything with this money? Where did that shopkeeper go? Is he gonna start to talk to me like the... He's gonna talk to me like the Resident Evil guy? I do have potions. I want to hold on to them until... I want to hold on to them until I need them at like a boss, but I guess I'm never gonna actually need that. Said the gate was safe. Where's the gate? Whoa, there's like a weapon there of some sort. Is he gonna go tell me... What are you buying? What are you selling? Wait, different company. Never mind. I shouldn't mix up Capcom and Konami like this. That's so most unbecoming of me. The gate, huh? Where exactly is the gate? I don't know where that is. Oh, the very front, maybe? Maybe the very front. I don't know. What's it like over at the very front? Oh, yeah! Howdy there, you came. Is this where you've opened your shop? Yes, yes it is. By the way, that cute young lady over there, she's staring at you. She your friend? Yeah. Whoa, I had no idea you were so popular with the ladies. Hey, it's not like that. Don't be shy now you're here. It's good to be young. It's a good thing. Alrighty, back to business. Take a look around, friend. Okay. Well, I got a lot of money now, so... I do not have a second castle map. Oh boy. I happen to have... Or, I had an uncursed potion, but I don't now, so I'm gonna have to hold on to that. Ooh, these weapons are strong. Yeah, but the weapons are so... They're so short though, the combat knife. Ooh, a spear would be pretty cool. Wait, why don't I just go for the katana? The katana. I feel like I would enjoy the katana. Katana? How do you pronounce this like in Japanese? I'm gonna guess in English you can just like stress the second syllable. Interesting. It's katana or katana, and also in Japanese. This is the part where, well, three-syllable names in Japanese are always pronounced like on the first syllable, but there are a lot of three-syllable Japanese words that are pronounced on the middle syllable. Interestingly. Well, I'm kind of feeling this, so... Oh, I lost all my money. Goodbye all my money. I don't need the short sword. Well, the bastard sword I don't need either. I don't know about selling the whips. I can't sell the whip sword though, it's so good. Hello, Logmaster. I don't think I need the rapier. Fist attachment used for punching. Leather plate. Cape sounds pretty cool. Pendant, no. It's a very interesting guitar. Enjoying game? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh. I accidentally sold something. Oh no. Well, this is fine. I sold all the armor. Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy some armor now. Luckily, I think I can buy an armor that's really good, actually. Okay, so the issue is, here's the issue. I could buy one of these two. Which ones do I get now? I think the higher defense is going to be a better investment in the long run. Even more damage would be pretty cool, I will admit. I also feel like it might be better and more sustainable to go for the higher defense option. I mean, they're both an improvement for now, but I think what I hate about, like, I hate armor like this in RPGs because then when it's time to upgrade, it's like everything else goes down, and I don't want to experience that going down eventually, so I'm just gonna go with the higher defense. For once, I'll do the smart thing. Very rare, I know. Okay. Welcome back, Soma. Hey. What? That man over there. Who, you mean Hammer? His name's Hammer, huh? Don't you think he's a little scary? No, I think he's a decent guy. But look at all those weapons he has over there. He told me he was opening up his own shop. Here? He's opening a shop in this castle? He's weird. Yeah, it's pretty strange. But if you say he's a good guy, I'll believe you. Yorokete? Oh, kiyotsukete ne. Kiyotsukete. Oh, this isn't my favorite kind of... This isn't my ideal choice of weapon, but it is strong, so I'll just run with it for now. Oh, it's a little too... Oh, the whip sword is just so good. I got some clothes from the zombie. Oh boy. I bet they're not stained in blood and guts or anything. Swing is fast. It's pretty fast, yeah. Unlike the hammer. I see some rooms I could go to. I'm gonna try to go to them. Such as the... Over most open ceilings. Oh yeah, there's ceilings, true. Also weapon... Enemies that are above you. Wish we all had a cute shrine maiden childhood friend telling you Kiyotsukete ne. True. Truly, some men drown while some men die of thirst. I want a shrine maiden girlfriend. Well, don't we all? Now I'm burdened with the feeling of wanting. I should not want. Look at one of the champagne guaranteed. No, I won't. Come on. No, I won't. No, no, no. It's only for 2 weeks anyways. No, no, no. Minako, it's a lot of denial. Are you trying to... I'm not trying to do anything. Suspicious amount of denial. Oh, not over there, no. You know, I might be crazy, but I feel like one of the instruments just now was used in Mega Man 7, come to think of it. I'm probably just crazy. Probably just crazy. It can't be all as surefire as hearing a snare in a song and knowing where that is. They can't all be that straightforward. I can hit projectiles. That's cool. Ghost barbers. Wait, that's a spear, just like in Fire Emblem where I got killed. No! I'm not afraid of Fire Emblem. I have no reason to be afraid of Fire Emblem. I just wanted to hear you say that. Don't make me do that. Harpy! Oh my gosh, what happened to Harpy Girls? I felt like they were a big thing. I felt like they were a big thing with like Yu-Gi-Oh! And... I think they were in the Monster Musume anime and stuff. No one really talks about Harpy Girls anymore though. But I love birds. Just saw one today on my alt. Dang it, I'm just not cultured enough then, huh? Siren? I don't know about that. That's a harpy. They're by default girls. By default. I wasn't asking, but... Are there the harpy boys? Are there any harpy boys? Surely makes me think. What's over here? Dance hall. Oh, but I can't dance. In most classical depictions, harpies are women. Okay, but the fact you need to say this at all, implies there's an argument to be made for harpy men. Is this a cowboy? Is this Kobayashi Rawhide? Strange. I sense a dark power within you. Who are you? It is rude to ask questions before introducing yourself. Yes, you're right. But I can't just give you my name. But people call me Jay. People call you Jay? Why hide your real name? Are you a criminal? I love the dialogue in this game. It's so weird. No, I have amnesia. I'm told that I was in an accident in 1999. Okay, Dracula. When I woke up in the hospital, I forgot my name and my past. Well, my name's Soma. Your dark power? Were you born with it? Did he even mention the dark power yet? I don't really know. I have amnesia. That's what a criminal would say. That's what Dracula would say. It's what Dracula would say! I first noticed it when I entered this castle. I see. I guess I was mistaken. Mr. J, was it? Why have you come to this castle? Call me J. I am filled with fear when I hear the name Dracula. Okay, Dracula. I came here because of the prophecy. I also thought my memory might return. Okay, Dracula. In fact, since my arrival, I have felt like my memories returning. Okay, Dracula. In your accident cured in 1999, maybe Dracula was involved? I fear you are correct, especially since I have magical powers. Okay, Dracula. Are you an exorcist? Well, you might say that, but I work for no one but myself. Yes, my name is Dr. I have amnesia. Yes, amnesia. Yes, yes. I don't know about this guy. I don't know about him. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've seen depictions of Dracula with exactly that face! Unless it's like a similar style for the artist. Dracula. I must be going now. I'm sure we'll meet again. I was trying to think of an ocelot voice for that. Dude has a bit of a cowboy vibe. Yes, see ya. Okay, Dracula. He's like dancing. I'm sorry for throwing my cats in the room again. I'm sorry for throwing my cats around. Can you guess his name? We know it starts with a J. What name would you give him? Jason Voorhees. Joe! 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 Whoa, another teleporter. Dracula. Dracula. I'll just say Dracula. It's terrible. This is a cursed English thing where D-R-A-C-U-L-A is pronounced the exact same way as J-R-A-C-U-L-A. Why does the D become a J? Whatever. Dracul. Dracul. Parkour, very cool. These enemies fill me with the rage of a million suns. This one with Dracula's rapper name. No, I don't know what that would be. DJ Dracula. I got it for you. DJ Dracula. Okay, isn't that good though? Isn't that good though? I think it's good. DJ Dracula. JD Dracula. And despite being more of a DJ name, his favorite name is his favorite metal song is by White Zombie called Dragula. Dragula, burn with the witches and burn with the witches that slam in the back of my Dragula. I forget the rest of the song. He goes like, Dune baby, Dune baby. I've listened to literally nothing else Rob Zombie has made, and I feel terrible about that every single time. But wait a second, I gotta go farther up this way. Yeah! That was supposed to kill you. That was supposed to kill you, but I guess I'll just let it slide. Watch his movies? You know me, I don't watch movies and... Not that I don't watch movies, it's just that I am just not. I just don't. Rob Zombie's fine, not really a fan. I think he's okay. At least I like. Seems like a cool guy, and I like the song Dragula. Wait, why can't I go this way? What? Well, I'll go up here then. Dead Neko. Where's the dead cat? I don't know where the cat is. Hello, Sarcasm. The only good song. I wouldn't say that. I can't agree or disagree because I've only ever heard, only heard one. Do you watch anime? Yes, sometimes. I most recently watched Bocchi the Rock and Girls Band Cry. I really liked those two. There are some other ones I watched recently. I think last November I watched Nana, which was not really it was okay. What's this? Samurai armor? I also watched Jellyfish Can't Swim was a recent anime that I watched. I also watched 16-Bit Sensation. I like that one. Oh, I watched Free Run. Oh, but then again, I've not watched any Free Run Season 2, and I didn't even know Season 2 was airing until just a few days ago. I'm so behind. He was one of the first big metal musicians that defended baby metal. Yeah, I remember that. That's... I don't know much about him, but I remember that, and that was kind of like a, he seems like a good guy, yeah. Steel Ball Run. Sounds familiar. I don't know what it is, though. Samurai armor. Ooh, fine. You know what? I'll take it. Parts of no JoJo. Oh, I'm sorry. I have seen like the first two openings of JoJo. I've watched the first two seasons of JoJo. I think the first season and a half of JoJo, but I never got very far, and I hate that. I wish I so badly need to actually watch more JoJo. Can't tell a bit. A bit. I think there are no bits here. There are no bits here. Just me being sleepy at this point. No! Ow! Strength is increased by 9. Whoa. I watched the last JoJo seasons. I already read them all, but I was like, maybe one day. One day I'll watch. I mean, I like JoJo. I do like JoJo. I'm just kind of bad at watching stuff. Because I'm usually like very busy all the time. I think a higher priority of mine right now is to catch up on some visual novels that I haven't read in a very long time. I want to read Higurashi. I want to read the actual visual novel for Higurashi. Because I love Umineko visual novel. And I've only watched the Higurashi anime and I feel kind of stupid about that. Because I really love Higurashi, but it's like, can I really say I'm a big Higurashi fan if I've never actually read the visual novel? I will pale in comparison to the true Higurashi. It's so long, it's so long. It's on like smartphones, I think. It's on smartphones, I think. I might try to read it there. Throws katanas. But the only ability I need is throwing cats. Why is... like one... Jongpuki-san? Hello? I don't actually know Korean, but I can read Hangul. No! Like one... It is... almost 2 o'clock for me. That means I should end real soon. I was my brain. Why do I can't? Why am I not going further this way? First chapter is free to read on PC. Okay, the reason why I didn't keep going is because there's a I don't have what it takes to slide in through here. I always forget that JoJo Part 1 is just an adaptation of Bram Stoker's Dracula. Oh, is it? Oh, then again, it is kind of a... It is a very, like... Oh, what am I thinking here? What's the word I'm looking for here? Not like... Like a myth or a legend or like a story of some sort, yeah. It has a very storybook vibe to it. Very storybook vibe to it. What's to the left here? What's in this room over here? These dancers. Can't deal with them. Joseph is named after one of the characters in the novel. Oh, really? Interesting. Give me that. Wow! Big! Oh, it breathes fire? That's messed up. Hello, big skeleton. Big bone! That's a very scary thing. Weak low calcium. No. Calcium is good, but it's not the only thing. Calcium will not give you unbreakable bones. Just strong bones. Probably. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Haha. Level up. No. I don't need the zombie officer stuff. What interesting music in this area. Feels like I'm slowly going insane. Slowly going insane. Oh, I got money with which to do almost nothing! So... Oh, it'd be the other way down, okay. Oh no, I've hit the Metroidvania. I've hit the Metroidvania issue where I shouldn't keep playing because I'm passing bedtime. But I can't stop playing! I can't stop! The bed is calling. No! It sure will be calling when I die here. I do wish there were some more health items. But this is Castlevania. I guess he did not get his architecture degree. He is not designing nothing. I have to Earth replay this too. Give me that! Oh, wow! But is his passion? Yeah, maybe he's passionate about something he's bad at. I mean, I get that. I get that a lot. You know what? He's bad at architecture, but he's passionate about it. You know what? Let him cook. I mean, he's gonna burn the house down, but let him cook. Because you know what? I can relate to this. Maybe I can't. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too awesome. I'm too awesome to be bad at anything. To be bad at anything ever. Is that a boss door? Feels like a boss door. So this is the save room. Haha! I know what we're doing here. I know this game. I'll do a boss battle. You almost died, I almost died. Holy big boss. Wasn't that the character in Metal Gear Solid? Nah, I'm just imagining things. I'll figure out a good little strategy for this. I don't know what the strategy is gonna be, but... seems like a good strategy so far, I think. Not really, but kind of. Just gotta avoid the stupid hand. It's kind of a handy guy to have around, huh? That was terrible. Why do I keep doing this? It's a bad joke. Stop me, Nichols. It's a dumb joke. You gotta stop with the low-hanging fruit jokes. This is just like me when I play, like, puzzle games, though, you know? Like, I'm not very good at Puyo Puyo or a lot of, like, puzzle games like, Patapon, so... rather than playing out for the really, like, really good puzzle plays, I just go for the low-hanging fruit all the time. This is why I hold on to items. Coffee? Decaffeinated coffee? Just holding a cup of coffee here. Where'd you order it from? Your hand is in the way. Move it! So polite to let you eat mid-fight. He's so nice. I love him. He doesn't look like that bad of a guy, honestly. Starbucks is a brand for Dracula. No, it's obviously... what's the biggest, like, competitor of Starbucks? I can't think of any. Oh, I mean, go. Yamamoto Genki-san, hello, hello. おそらく、ここで遅くなってきて、すぐ終わりそうになるかもしれないけど、わざわざ見に来てくれてありがとうございます。I can slide! Yeah! Oh, this is a game changer. It's gonna literally change the game that I'm playing right now. Yeah. I'll start with that area up there. Emblem 死んだ。何か起きましたか？ロードの、入り口じゃなくて、エフライムかな？まあ今日は、スケジュールによって、Fire Emblem を、人生プレイの聖魔の功績という Fire Emblem を人生プレイしていて、なんか順調進んでたんだけど、急に、増援が来て、敵の増援が来て、なんか大勢来て、主人公が、殺されて、予定せずに、それでゲームオーバーになって、もう自分のファイアエンブレムの予定は、一瞬で終わった。Now I can get the book. True, I can get the book. I wonder if it's a book that I know one of the DS games uses. No, there's no way. Hello, soccer. Oh. Wow, the pat's really doing nothing. I gotta go fix that. Come on. Authorize. Okay, now it should work. I assume it would work now. There you go. Okay, well. It's gotten rather late, so... Sorry to hear your Fire Emblem death. My life is over. No, I'll just do another one of these someday. I'll do another one someday. I mean, on one hand, I'm kind of like... It means I can just play something else, which is kind of cool. I was a little freaky because I was like scheduling. I really thought I could just get to the end just fine. I really thought I could. I really thought I could. Die in the game, you're dead in real life. So true, I died. I died in real life. You're watching a ghost. Let's see here. Good thing Tana didn't die or I would have been gone. No! Okay, well I've got a lot of people sticking around, so I guess I'll have to find someone to raid real quick. Gonna have to go find someone. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. I got an idea, actually. I know who I'm gonna raid. I'm gonna raid someone who's playing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, which is my favorite Fire Emblem. And I just got back from Fire Emblem, so... There you go. Alright everyone, thank you so much for stopping by my stream tonight. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I'm gonna plan to play... I'm gonna probably continue Half-Life 1 tomorrow. And then maybe the next stream will be a music stream. But yeah, that's I'm gonna go to bed real soon. So once again, everyone, thank you so much for stopping by my stream. My brain is not moving. My brain is really not moving. I'm gonna go to bed soon. I hope you all have a good night, and I hope you all have a good day. And yeah, hope to see you all later. Bye bye.